Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. It's your boy Max, and we're here with another episode of the Max Talks podcast. Today, we have two men with us today. We have a graduate of Covenant University who decides not to be named, and then we have the usual. He really doesn't want to be named. We have the usual Ebube with us.
Hi guys.
Alright, so today we have various topics with you for you today. Today is the 100 level matriculation. Congratulations to everybody 100 level listening to this. It's great to finally have you as proper students. Your names are written in pen, no more in pencil. Let's hope.
That's true.
Let's hope you graduate. It's one thing to matriculate, not to graduate. Let's hope you matriculate. Let's hope you graduate. Alright. So to that effect, the senior man here, like I said, is a graduate of Covenant University. He's going to be talking to us about his matriculation experience while he was in 100 level. So, but before that, I'll just run through the whole itinerary. So after that, we're going to be talking about something that happened this week in Covenant University. We all know this popular IG page that has been going on, started 3 days ago, and has caught the attention of every single person in Covenant University. As long as you're on IG, you know that particular page. When we get there, you guys will find out. And if you don't know, stay tuned. You also find out. Alright, and thirdly, my personal favorite, how to break the news to your parents that you have a baby. Alright. It's peculiar to me because I was talking to one of my guys, okay, a few of them, right? And I just realized that I'm the only person that can't do it. I don't know. Most of them just say that you just go to the idea and say that they have a baby. I don't think it's possible for me to do that. But when we get there, we'll find out. Okay. Before we continue, I just want to remind you guys, the giveaway is ending November 30th. The rules of the giveaway, I'll state one more time. Create a video of you mimicking your best Max Talks moments, meaning anything we've done for the first 28 podcasts so far, or 30, I can't remember the number. Anything we've done, you just create a short snippet of that particular video and post it. No, send the video to me or post on your story with the tag Max Talks, and I will respond. The best video wins. Alright. And the video will be based on, obviously, the judging will be based on originality and so on and so forth. So, without further ado, we would like to begin this podcast. As of now, as I'm saying this thing, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to name this podcast, but we'll find out at the end. Alright, so beginning with the senior man amongst us.
Why don't you tell us about your matriculation?
I just was boring. Okay.
Nothing significant.
Okay, let me see. What happened during my matriculation? I woke up that morning, my roommates. Okay, no, we changed my roommate's matric clothes. Yeah, we changed it. No, because he was doing something very, very stupid. Like, he wanted to wear white on white. And the whites were not the same shade of white.
Angelic vibes, my guy. Angelic vibes.
Wow.
The whites were not the same shade of white. So he wore a white shirt. In fact, everything was white. White shirt, white tie, white trouser, white shoe. White socks. White socks. Everything white.
Was it giving Papa vibes or?
I don't know, but the white, I think it was inspired by Papa, I don't know, but the white was not the same shade. You get? There was white, the shirts and the blazer were different shades of white.
Wow.
The tie was a different shade of white.
Wow.
But the trouser and the shoe, they were the same shade of white.
God save also.
And he didn't want to wear much. I mean, I don't know, we just had to tell him, he didn't want to listen to us initially, but like we had to tell him. Okay, moving into the ceremony. Nothing really happened, to be honest. The ceremony is kind of a blur for me right now. I can't really remember what happened per se, but I can say that the ceremony was short. Actually, I think our magic was one of the shortest ever. It was short, really. It didn't take up to 1 hour 30 minutes. It didn't take up to 1 hour 15 minutes, and we're done.
Matriculation is a normal thing, so.
No, but like it took like 2 hours, I think. It didn't take up to 1 hour 30 minutes, and we're done. Secondly, what else happened? Oh, I think that was all, like, low-key. There was nothing, okay, I ate rice. Like, low-key, I ate rice.
No, that rice.
And I learned that
rice was second to none.
I tell that matric rice is sweeter than wedding rice.
Yes.
And burial rice.
Low-key.
Matric rice is sweeter than burial rice. So,
Burial rice.
let's take it to the senior man.
My own matriculation was kind of unique in itself because I don't know, most matrics don't usually get filled, but ours was overflowing. I don't know about this year's matriculation because they actually took in more students than usual.
Yeah.
So I would assume it's probably the second in the history of the university that had so much people for their matriculation. But yes, ours was overflowing. In the history of Corona University, parents fought for chair in front of Papa. And Papa had to stop fight in matriculation day.
Okay.
It was unique. Like no matriculation can beat us. it was so beautiful. Like we were watching film. No matriculation day, it was beautiful. Then yeah, there were a lot of I don't know about other people's matriculation, but our matriculation was unique in itself in that after the matriculation service, literally parents were looking for friends for their children to take picture with their children. So this is how it looks like. If you dressed well for matriculation, somebody that literally doesn't know you, the person's dad literally just drag you, put inside the same picture with and take picture with him and make sure like, you guys are friends.
Automatic friends down.
That was how it was, and I know how many people I made friends with that day because of just the daddy carrying.
But like it's a soft way to find babe. Think about it.
We were more focused about the same thing with vacation when you enter and when living in SS3. How you will be in the moment of your parents are around, your parents are not around. Where are you going to eat? I think that's more you'll be focused on than finding woman per se. Because that was what was on my mind. I looked for my parents during my matriculation. I actually didn't. I wasn't banking on them coming, and it so happened that I didn't even have any means of calling home. So it was just expectant. But yeah, I was running up and down, taking pictures with strangers, at the same time looking for my parents. And yeah, I ate a lot of rice because that's the beautiful thing about meeting strangers. They use you for
picture.
Yeah, they give you food.
Yeah.
And you move on. And it was fun until my parents came in the end. After we should talk about the usual raining of matriculation now.
Yeah, actually.
It's just beautiful how like every matric there hasn't been any matric in the history of matric in that there hasn't been rainfall. Like
and see you at least.
It's like God just blesses you with rain. Like I accept this set, or I baptize this set.
I wash you of your sins.
I wash you. It just happens every year.
Start afresh.
And even this year, in the what I call it, the weirdest of timing. I mean, it's already in the ember months, and you shouldn't be expecting rain. For rain still fell. It's something spiritual about it.
More like drizzle, but sure.
It's still rain.
Sure, call it what you want, I guess.
Yeah, call it what you want. Okay. The matriculation.
After the matriculation, there was rice. The rice was beautiful. Does anybody have a headache after parties? Because I did.
No, we don't.
Oh,
on this ground.
No.
On this ground.
I just went to sleep.
Sure, there was overeating.
Yeah.
I think someone eat.
I think
fainted or
the only time I've eaten more than matric is secondary school visiting day.
Oh my.
That one, you eat whether you like it or you don't. You just eat like as long as and there's always excess because like there's always all those guys that will come and tell the parents to bring the whole world and they will not be dashing out to their guys. It still remain be like, oh yeah, who wants.
That's the best time to be a school father.
Yeah,
I don't know, like matriculation is the only time in Corona University where you see food waste.
Yeah,
like properly waste.
Oh, is it?
It is. I don't.
Convocation
cannot even beat. Trade fair cannot beat.
Convocation. Everybody is just happy to leave. Everybody is just happy to leave.
Convocation. I mean, nothing can beat the food wastage
in
on matriculation day, because damn, you will see a lot of food. And literally, you cannot go. Just watch tonight. Check those bins, and if you don't see food, then probably something is happening. A revival.
Maybe the economy don't hit everybody.
Actually, but food must waste. Those are two constants: rain
Or
food wastage.
All right. We're moving to our second story, but before we get to the Instagram, I'd like to talk about my own first. The Instagram one is going to take the bulk of this podcast, so we'll just save the best for last. Now, the question is, you've been in a committed relationship. Let's call it 2, 3, 4. No, 4 years is too long.
And your parents don't know.
Let's say 1 year. Let's call it 1 year. Now, your parents, and now you feel like, okay, you've proposed. You want to tell your parents. How would you do it? You propose, like the baby's that, like everything. She's just that person.
And you were in school, you proposed.
No, not you're in school. Let's say you started a relationship, you're in school, you dipped school, like you graduated. Now you're living on your own, and then you propose. You have a steady source of income. Everything is fine. You have your house. You have a good job. Blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. So what now? Okay, your parents don't know. All right. So you now want to tell them that, okay, you want to first at least stall it as well. Tell them that, okay, I first have babe. Then you tell them like 2 weeks later that, okay, she has proposed. You get. So how would you do it? How would you do it?
No,
Are you
that
asking
one
us
looks
all?
risky.
It will be first. It will be first. We'll be talking first. How would you do it?
That one looks risky. Well, first of all, I'll just basically for me, it's just basically doing stuff in their fronts. Then let's say looking at somebody's pictures, say, hey, my son, who are you looking at? What is going on here? Oh, mommy, it's just a friend of mine. Oh, then I know how my parents behave. Conversation will escalate. Then one way or another, I will tell them that, oh, okay, this is somebody I'm looking at. It's my babe already. So stuff like that. Then later on, obviously they will use it to disturb me. This babe does not accept guys that that don't shave their beards. Obviously they will use it to disturb my life. I know 100%. But last I will shall manage and tell that mommy, see you. Then
You take okay, continue.
because I know say mom see she's calm, she will go. My father on the other hand,
It's okay.
get as it be.
Okay, you took the side approach, going around.
Obviously.
You took the round approach.
You
Okay,
guys should be shocked about my own.
senior
You guys should
man.
be shocked about my method.
It's your turn.
My method is to not say anything until they ask.
I don't understand. How you want to do
A
wedding?
typical Yoruba family, I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
a typical Yoruba family, there are expectations. After you said you've already given a situation whereby you finished school, you already have money, you already have a good life. I'm 99% sure that your parents are already bringing in, where's my grandchildren?
Yep.
Can
Never married. When we talk about grandchildren.
Oh goodness, you don't know Yoruba family. Jesus. If it's not them, it's your grandparents that will start talking about it. As right now, I can tell you, like last Christmas, they still brought it up about you getting a wife
Just
for
plug earpiece and
and they'll
disappear.
be like, oh, don't come and bring someone from the north or from this because we can't start traveling all the way there to go and start that kind of stuff. But it's I just wait it out. Then when they eventually do, because even last Christmas, my mommy still asked me if I had a girlfriend. I'm like, Ma, I am pretty sure when we were young, you were telling us that if we carry any girlfriend, we are adults now and we leave. I am not ready to leave the house yet, so I don't have a girlfriend. And I was laughing at her. Well, now, if I were to tell her, it's just simple. She would ask the question and tell her that, oh, yes, there is somebody. And we move on from there. Yeah. I actually don't have any issue. I mean, they would ask because it's expected.
Yeah.
There are some things that is duty bound to happen.
Well, I am a very peculiar human being with a very peculiar family.
No,
Now, most people have had this talk, don't carry girl. That's never happened in my family. They've never spoken on don't carry girl, don't, nothing. I have 2 sisters. My mom, they feel comfortable talking with my dad and my mom and so on and so forth. My mom, my dad and I, my dad and I have never had that conversation of woman and David can never, it has never, because I feel like it will be too awkward. It will be too awkward. I cannot even imagine my dad never be able to keep a straight face at all. At all. We'll just be looking at each other. Because he knows, it's not like he doesn't know me well enough to know my relationships with women, 1. 2, he would look at me and just be like, I feel like he would just be passive. He would just be like, do you have any friends?
Lol.
And I would just be like, yeah. And I would just be like, yeah, who are they? And then when I finish naming guys, just be like, no girl. I'll be like, there are a few. Like, okay. He would never. And my mom is this kind of person that she wants to ask, but she knows that I'll dismiss the topic immediately. I'll dismiss it. So when if I was going to go and tell them, I'll just be like, no, I won't do it. I won't do it because it's an awkward topic because we've never spoken about this kind of thing before.
That's true.
And then it's like it's me and my family that I'm last born, but aside from that, I'm the only person that doesn't talk about it. Because it was just last year that I knew my sister's relationship history.
Oh.
That was my second sister. It's even last year I knew that she had a boyfriend. That's the one that was in my head. That girl doesn't even look like she has any iota of, like, she doesn't even look as if she likes human beings, talking of even boys. Let's start with that. She has like, let's just leave that one shot. But she doesn't even have many friends, talking of, and that she has been actually when she was born. When she was a child, 1 friend.
Lol.
Secondary school, 2 friends.
Oh, goodness.
University, her first few weeks in university, 0. Like, she wasn't even interested in talking to anybody. To talk to her, she now had a boyfriend. From where? Well, my first sister, occasionally she would try to chip it in, but like, not like I'm not interested, but at the same time, I don't have babes, so I can't relate. Most of the time, I'm just like, occasionally it's just like, oh God, when? But like, I don't.
Oh.
Like, that's how she came. And she was just talking about marriage. I was like, Jesus. From where? And she was like, I know the guy. I'm like, she was like, yes, you know the guy. He's this person. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I may know him by face, but I don't know him by name. Nor do I register that he's a human being in my head. But half the time, I just know that, okay, this person's alive. Aside from that, finish. She was like, oh, he's this person's brother from someone from Kiniko. One weird relationship. Everything. So, main point is that talking to my parents about, want to marry you is something that till today I don't understand how that conversation is going to come up, because I know that if it's anybody that's going to talk about it, is my mom. My dad will just wait. He'll wait till I bring somebody eventually. Like my dad will not talk about it. I feel like he wouldn't.
He won't stress.
He won't talk about
That's
it.
another route. Just bring the person home.
Yeah.
And you don't even need to explain anymore.
Just
Once
see them.
you say that you're coming with a girl.
Simple.
Oh, she's the one. Okay.
No,
Come to the kitchen.
I can do that.
Come to which kitchen?
I can intentionally just do that and say she's not the one. I can just say she's my guy.
Oh man.
I can just say she's my
Grow up in
guy.
a family whereby you actually can bring in anybody home.
No, the problem.
Nobody comes to the house without purpose.
The problem with that is that in my house now we're very flexible in the sense that people have this. Let's say I grew up in a very peculiar family. The struggles you people have, I never had it. This you cannot go out has never happened in my house before. You can go out if you want to, just be back before 6. That's the only rule. Nobody cares where you go. Just be back before 6 and be safe. Period. Like obviously, my dad will ask, "Oh, where did you go?" But like aside from that, he's not going to question you. He's not going to say, "Don't go." So it's personally us that don't like leaving the house. To be honest.
Oh my goodness.
My sister told me, "Oh, I want to go and meet this guy at KFC. Go away. Go. Can you drive? Yes. Go." Like it's not even like if not that I did not know how to drive up until this holiday, I could have been going anywhere I wanted to go. Do you get? And exactly, to be honest, they don't really pressure us about these things. Plus, my dad's not around most of the time. He tries his best, like by texting and everything, and he's very, very communicative. Like he wants you to talk. At the same time, he tries his best to talk a lot. So so I can say that. Even without him being there, he's present. He's around. Like if he's talking about being around, he's there. My mom is ever present. But like she goes, like when I'm on holiday now, she goes to work and comes back. It's just me in the house.
Oh.
You get? So I can bring anybody I want to. I can leave at the same time. But the problem is, I'm in Ibadan. I don't know a single Ibadan so. Let's just say Ibadan. Jesus.
Welcome. It's popping up for you. H
I don't know
factor.
a single Ibadan female that are not my sisters. There was one girl that it genuinely pained me because I was supposed to know her, but I don't know her.
Yeah.
Like she's in final year now. Apparently she had been in my church for so long. She came to Covenant University. I still didn't know her, and I know everybody that is in my church that is in this school because my church is not that big.
Oh.
So like it's very obvious. And the problem was that we went to different secondary schools. So when I was around, she was at home. When she was home, I was around. So most of the time, it was like that. When I came to school, because all my guys already knew her. Like all of us that from Nigeria knew her. Now me, I don't know her, and she's fine. Like that's the only mess up for me. Like, it's fine. Like it's sad, but like there's nothing you can do. It was when I found out. So I was actually like, why didn't you just tell me? Like she's in final year now. Like what's the point? Why did you just tell me? Anyway, we just got talking. I just stopped giving the effort because I don't like. Finally, she will graduate. By the time I go on IT and come back, she's nowhere here. So what's the point?
Goodness.
Like that's she's in a 4-year course now. So by the time I go on IT and come back, she's nowhere here. So like, what's the point? Anybody? I feel like anybody, quote unquote, looking for a relationship with final year students in Greater right now. You're wasting time.
In where?
He wants to.
You're looking for a babe or boyfriend in final year in green tag. You're wasting your time.
Why?
Because like they're going
Let's
home.
have a conversation.
But like they're going.
Aren't you going to?
But I'm going on IT.
You get
I'm coming back. Exactly.
Oh.
I'm coming back. But they're going on IT.
Oh, okay, then you specify.
but
For a
like,
final year engineering student.
No.
We all know that has been history.
Eh.
Green tags have been the Delilahs to every red tag engineering student because. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
big.
Father, I just want to say thank you. That's
God,
all I
how
can say
big.
for now. Lord, make me a baller.
I saw one guy yesterday. I was like, God, that big. This is your big. God. No, but seriously, no, it's not fair. It's not right. It's not just right. How can green tag just spend an extra, just one last year?
You get.
Like it would be fair. It would be nice.
Sure, that's what you think.
I'm serious now.
Yeah.
Economics, like, okay, think of it like it costs like economics. They do a lot of work. They need to share the work into that just like last year. Like alleviate. Oh my God, alleviate their kind of work and make it 5 years. Like you get, you get.
True is, a lot of us have seen, we have been through things. So please.
You cannot have been through more than a year, students.
Sure,
Keep it at the back of your mind.
See, I've made
Keep it at the back of your mind.
I've understood that.
Keep that in the back of your mind.
heyy and green tag and red tag. Yes, you guys say that you suffer a lot. No wahala. You guys do your own way. I go my own way. It's a very simple understanding. Eh?
Oh, suffering.
No be saying I'm suffering, I beg. No be everybody will get the same strength to suffer.
Oh my God.
Some people can suffer for 5 years. Some can suffer for only 2 days.
You just like.
Very, very simple logic.
My roommate says something. He said you cannot graduate from heyy and be sane. You cannot. You would have been frustrated.
It got to a point that a friend of mine that was a 300 level heyy. It was like, you remember in 300 level, it was like, those of you that are in 200 level and you are smiling, you are not in school. Those of you in my level that are in 300 level and you are smiling. You are demonic and evil. I say, how that one take you? It's like, no.
You're smiling. It takes a special kind of grace to smile through heyy stress. It takes a special kind of grace. Because, like, let me use this week for example. I'm doing how many units? 24 units. ICE are doing 28 units. I have more hours of class than ICE. I have more assignments than ICE. I have more, tests than ICE. I don't even understand how that even works out. And there are some courses I don't even do tests for.
Bola.
I have more projects than ICE, but I'm doing 4 units less than them.
Rubbish.
I can't even take. I can't. Like I just can't even. Like, and some of the courses, I'll be very frank. I'm teaching myself. It's me, YouTube, and Wi-Fi.
Like
YouTube is my lecturer. Because as I get to that class, those people are gisting. They are gisting.
it did not look like as if
They are gisting. I'm not going to call anybody, but like they are just.
it did not look
gisting.
like as if you are just reading notes. I think there was
Read which notes?
No, there was a day I think I switched tags. So a lot of people, I look like an engineering student, but I'm actually not. So I just blended way in the class. For 20-30 minutes straight, Baba was going on and on about the note, and I was just looking at guys. One guy was even jamming to music. Like, I was jamming to music, and I was like, wow, this is cruise. But if there's nobody to teach you, how you understand what you're doing? So
You teach yourself.
Wi-Fi and YouTube, I guess.
YouTube, let's see. How did we get here? We're talking about marriage.
The
topic, I feel like the topic of marriage is deeper than the topic of relationships.
Yeah, it is.
Because there are other factors, like
Plenty of factors.
in-laws.
Oh God.
Because me, I was talking to my mom. That's the only thing that's close to relationship that we ever talked about. She was telling me that because she was counseling somebody on something. I think the woman is about 30 something years old. Her husband or her to be husband is about 40 something. And they were talking, no, they were about the same age. And they were talking and then they have issues and this and that and do so and so forth. I was like, okay. And my mom is this kind of person. She just uses flex. You plug, she's not as if, how do I put it? When she's having a call, everybody knows she's having a call because she either puts it on loudspeaker or if you're in the car, she will put it on Bluetooth. So you hear everything that they're saying.
God.
And me, I intentionally said I will not learn Yoruba for that reason, so that I will not know what they are saying. So I'm going to insult you in your presence. Like, you will insult you in your presence. She was talking to her friend and she was like, this boy is a lazy child. He's complaining about work. When I just finished doing 9 to 5, I was crying. Oh my god, I was just laughing. Anyway, back to the story. She was talking about stuff and she now turned. I didn't even understand how I entered that conversation. She was like, what do you think? I said, Mom, you're counseling somebody. This is not confidential. She was like, no, seriously. What do you think? I was like, okay. I think the issue between two of them was like, the one, they didn't even like each other. Start with that.
And they are together.
The woman is being pressured because they feel, I think her mom and her parents are like, they should marry. They've never met with the guy's parents before. The first time they met with the guy's parents, they traveled to, no, they didn't meet her. They sent somebody to represent them. So, and the woman is confused because she doesn't like the man. She just wants to satisfy her parents. Her parents have already bought Ashwebi, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Fun fact, I just realized Ashwebi is not from Nigeria. Ashwebi is made in China.
True that.
Like, it just occurred to me.
I guess you just
Ashwebi is made in China. Why is it called Ashwebi? Like, it just busted me. Like, my mom just told me, like, Ashwebi is not made in Nigeria. They just call it, I think Ashwebi means party dress.
And it's the fact that people take how many years just to show their
Ashwebi.
own. Like,
well, get out. Anyhow.
I think I have a friend that
I think the woman is now talking to my mom and saying, what should she do? The guy does not call, he does not text, he does not do anything. And in my head, I'm like, why are you marrying?
Those are red flags now.
Just return your life to God and say, God,
Like,
I want to be a nun.
Nun.
And just decide. Because like,
is that the reason why you are celibate?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the right person.
Okay.
There's a difference. That kind of person is already old, and then you already realize that at that point in your life, it's kind of late, except God.
Okay.
I mean, the man's like 37,
Okay.
so like menopause is very close.
Okay.
It's not late.
Okay.
37.
Apparently, it is late, but
It's
anything
late.
can happen really.
Yeah.
It's the fact that.
But the main point is that the man was talking, and then she faced me, and she was like, "What do you think?" She didn't want to ask me because it was a call. She was like, "What do you think your son thinks?" I was like, "Well, I mean, if it's a matter of you can persevere to the marriage, be my guest. But like, I feel like the point of marriage is to be happy. Likewise, the point of relationship is to be happy. You shouldn't shred. Like, there's a place of compromise. There's a place of compromise, and there's a place of like understanding. But like, if you don't like the person,
Well, we have
there's
this
no point.
conversation.
Like, there's no even point. Just date it and just say, okay, fine. Like, I feel like it's better to be happy and alone than to be sad and in a relationship. Yes, to everybody, to all the clouds, it's going to be, my God, I beg. They're on this, they're on that, they go to IG. Oh, one of my guys told me something that struck me. Once in a while, my guys do something smart. And he said, to be honest, the happiest people don't post on Instagram. Yeah. Think about it. The happiest people don't post on IG because, to be honest, if you are really that happy, would you remember to take a picture of it?
Do you get?
Think about it. If you are having the time of your life, would you remember to take a picture of it? It's different if somebody took a picture of you.
Okay.
Do you get? Exactly. You could be like, oh, okay, cotton and wear, stuff like that. You're having fun, and you'll be like, this is the first time maybe I've seen the person smile. Okay, let me take a picture. Fine. But like on your own, yeah. Think about it. Would you say that, oh, I'm having time of my life? You get maybe in an amusement park, or maybe your team just won the World Cup or something. Will you remember to carry pictures? Exactly. Like, to be honest, so when you look at two people having the time of their life and they tag caption date night with babe, like, bro, let's be actually factual. That thing went horribly. They just look fine. I feel like that's the truth. Like, do you get? This is not to shame people that post on IG. Please do. You get? I'm sure a lot of people do make. I know there are social influencers that do their job from there, and that's really, really like.
Question: what about those that are, what do you call it? Streak worthy events.
Like what?
Like as per maybe you just got like as per one heavy salary or something, but like I don't know.
Why you like? Thank God I have salary, but why you posting on IG? Nobody wants to know.
I don't know. Some people
Like think about it.
Some
Like
people are that open about their lives, I guess.
Putting yourself in
on IG, like you will just put yourself for billing. Like people will just be coming to you all the time.
Sorry,
Thank God.
Not IG, Snapchat. I just remember.
Your guy, Snapchat is even more personal because people will now know you have money. They will not come at you.
Oh.
Do you get? Like when people see you happy, don't you know that that's when people want to attack you? Like look, you just keep it to yourself. Thank God because God actually gave you that happiness. But at the same time, just keep it to yourself. To your closest friends, let's say your best friend, your babe, if not your wife, your mom, your dad. Cool. Like tell them like, oh, thank God and so on and so forth. But like aside from that, like why are you telling one unsuspecting human being that you've not talked to in 5 years?
Or you don't know.
To do what?
Actually.
Exactly. Like just steady yourself. Okay, God, I thank you. Mommy, they just raised my salary to 2.5 M.
Yeah.
Like
End of discussion.
exactly, end of discussion. There's not much to go after that. Because I don't get the point. Like Instagram is cool, and I'm not saying like, oh, don't celebrate, but like nobody needs to know. And some people that do that thing of every week, you're posting where you are every week.
Like it's scary.
Like what?
It's quite scary.
Like there is no need. If you feel me, there is no need. And on that particular note, it's also becoming a security issue to yourself. Because like when you share your location, especially on Instagram, there's this rule that most people have: only post pictures with location at least a week after you left the place. Do you get it? So that people don't know where you are.
I mean,
because like it or not, there are a lot of people looking for you.
True.
There are a lot of people looking for you. Like all those aunties that will come, wedding, your status looking like ring, like droplets. Your status is looking like one.
Oh dear.
When your status is looking like it's only one that is there, there's a problem. Like, do you get when somebody's counting 57, 58 in 3 hours? Come on, like nobody needs to see that much. Do you get when you are posting more than some status TVs? Like it's unnecessary.
No, it's even
no,
true.
seriously.
Sorry. Question: what about this? Is it this American rapper that posted where is it his babe that posted where he was and they attacked him? And
Exactly,
killed
it
him
does
and stuff
happen.
Like that.
It does happen a lot of the time.
No, that wasn't Takeoff. I think Takeoff was something else.
It does happen a lot of time where people tend to overshare about something. So that rapper was Lil Dog, and it does happen in this kind of day and age where it's good to like share your joy and everything, but like let's just be careful
of what you share.
I have a question now.
Okay.
What about the sharing of location on Snapchat?
That Snapchat thing, to be honest, I don't use Snapchat like that, but at the same time, I feel like one, add people that you know on Snap.
Simple.
Or people that you have intentions for on Snap. There's a difference. Now people that I know, people have intentions for. Maybe there's one babe I've been eyeing, and I want to hear her, but like I've not gotten the confidence to know what to say, because I know some guys that generally do serious background checks on girls, which is scary. I feel like one, it takes
more like stalking.
Forget stalking. It takes the point out of talking stage, because like okay, the girl is saying this, you already know.
But you're trying to just.
We are trying to just act. I know a guy like
fun out of everything.
he was like we're in the same room when he was talking to this girl. He was predicting what she wanted to say. I'm like, then why are you asking? It was like, it's the way people are just talking to the format. Like, okay, we just want to do this so that like do you
feel
get
righteousness, I guess.
And then it's kind of pointless. Like I understand, like it takes the joy out of it. Like there are good things about being surprised by a human's personality. And then like doing background checks. What if at the end of the day it now bashes? Like you just spent a good how many hours of your day just searching about somebody and the person just didn't even reply you. Bam, let's start with that. Or you went to the person and the person just hissed and dipped. Okay, that one would be funny. But aside from that, it's unnecessary. Like honestly, just walk up to her. I can't do it, I'm spineless, but like still just walk up to her and say hi. Oh god, people on this podcast know I'm spineless. I cannot do it. I can say it, but I can never do it. Like just walk up to somebody I don't know.
Oh,
Hi.
for me, there is this rule I work with. I call it law of nature. So if there's anybody I'm interested in, not necessarily girl, literally boy, girl situation, anything, and I want to get to know you, I don't walk up to you. You walk up to me. Calm down. And how this works out is,
Okay.
I always leave it that if we're meant to actually meet, we will meet in the end. And for some reason, it has never failed me. Anybody I want to talk to, it's more like, I think it works this way. Once you find somebody you're actually interested in, you get to notice them more often than not.
Okay.
1, 2, there's a tendency for them to notice you too, more often than not. 2, and 3, the situation will bring you together. Now,
God, I need that situation.
Oh Lord.
I need
when that situation happens, just be more receptive than normal you usually do, and the conversation will start. It has never failed me. It has never failed me. From guys to girls to adults to elderly people to children, it has never failed me. Like I don't stress walking up to people. I don't know how it works.
Ridiculous.
I also I know you. I know we're going to be friends. End of discussion, and it happens within a month or 2.
Really? That one is serious. I don't think I can actually do that.
Like he said.
Because to be honest, no, that law of nature does not always. It works sometimes. I know that. Like there are a lot of people. Like somebody I met last week. I just wanted to talk to her naturally because she looks interesting. Most times I want to talk to people because they look interesting. It's simple. This is like you can be eye candy, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I want to talk to you. It just means I admire you. Period. Like it just means I admire you. Like you look fine.
Eye candy.
Like you can be very fine.
Oh, okay.
You can be very fine, but it doesn't mean I want to talk to you. It just means that sometimes it's just good to see you from afar. You get. But when I say okay in my head, I want to talk to this person so badly. Occasionally it does happen. Like last week, there was somebody I wanted to talk to since 100 level or in 100 level, and I forgot. And then I got to talk to her last week Friday. So it does happen. But I doubt it's not everybody that works out for me. I know there are some people that I wanted to talk to so badly. Like I was like, God, if just give me one chance, one chance. It's just 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. Just tell me that God,
Lol.
you and her be in the same place for 10 minutes, and she'll say hi. God, I will maximize it with the most of my ability.
Spineless. So spineless.
Yeah. But I know in my heart of hearts that it cannot happen because I know God has told me expressly that your wife is not in CU.
Oh,
So unfortunately, unfortunately,
is she outside the country?
I don't even know, but I really hope so.
She's in jail. That looks
I
like.
really do.
lol.
I generally really hope so because it's God, no, Nigerian girls are tiring. I'm sorry, but tiring. Like sometimes the logic does not make sense. And I'm a person of logic and it doesn't make sense. Like at least let there be a little bit of logic behind what you want to say or what you're acting.
Sure.
Or how you're acting rather. And then you just be like, no, I want to confuse you. Like I've never seen somebody angry because I'm angry. Like how? Like you offended me and then 2 seconds ago you were begging me and you just be like, come, what is it? Like why are you angry? Like it's not guys, it's girls. It's like, why are you angry? Like, no. I'm actually angry. Why are you angry?
Let's understand
like,
why
this is a small thing. Why are you vexing? You just be like, come.
Reverse Uno.
And you look at this person, you just be like, I'm like, come. Like, no. Don't talk to me like that. You're angry at me for being angry at something small. But you're angry. Like, I'll not be like, but you're like, don't. No, wow.
I mean, it's the way that yesterday I was just cruising on Twitter and like I just what's popping. The way that somebody just put fear women, and like I saw this video of this girl that was like talking talking to her guy and everything. Then she was like, oh sorry that she didn't mean to send him that message. Like oh we're breaking up, that it was meant for. She just laughed and said it was meant for another person, and I was like, is
that his boyfriend? I'm sorry, wait, what? Her boyfriend?
Yes, she was talking to her boyfriend, like, oh sorry,
it was meant for another.
So do you get? So auntie was
Yeah, women.
feared them. It got then, it got to another gruesome story. I don't know how Twitter algorithms work. They just brought something so gruesome to my front. That this guy married, lady and everything. So she was like about 6 months pregnant.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, it's messed up.
But I have just one thing to say about women. Apart from you may have your type, you may have whatever. Honestly, I don't even care. Like everybody has their type and everybody has their preference.
True.
Anybody telling me otherwise is lying. Especially when it comes to color, you are lying. You have your preference. You're just lying.
You have your spec in mind.
Yeah, not spec. You just have your preference.
Of who would you rather talk to? Or
That-
something?
I think it's more of social construct.
How do
Put
you
it this way, if you grow up with a certain ideal of people or social engineering, pretty much, you probably would want to go drift towards liking a light-skinned girl.
No.
I grew up with black skin girls. I like light skin girls. There's a
Swear.
difference. It is quite opposite.
True that.
The first time I saw a Yoruba light skin girl was in CU.
Wow.
Okay, no, that is not my sister. Was in CU.
That shocked me.
Was in
Like she
CU.
was speaking.
And most
like,
Igbo girls
shocked
I've seen are all light skin.
me. Do you get?
Few of them are dark skin. Few. Till today, I don't think I've seen. Okay, no, I have. Covenant University has shown me a lot, but like till now, I don't think I've seen up to 5 white Yoruba girls. White. I've not seen up to 5. That's including my sisters this time. I've not seen up to 5. I'm serious. So yeah, it's something like that. Now this is almost over. I wanted to talk about. We'll talk about it. Angelina Monique.
Then,
The senior man wants to run away. all right. So we're not going to go into detail into the story. The story is too complex, but I will talk about something about it. Now, the base of the story is that a lot of people their rights were infringed upon. Let's start with that. I'm not going to go a little bit more than their rights were infringed upon, and their female rights. No guy was harmed in this
in the making of
context.
this podcast.
In this context, I'm trying as much as possible not to go deep, but it's very hard. Okay, let me just go through this. The female gender was molested, sexually harassed, and abused. Now, a lot of people are coming out to say, a lot of girls are coming out to reveal their stories against these particular men, but we are looking at one, credibility, two, of the statements, because the kind of people you're accusing are not small people. If you're talking about random guys, like if you're accusing one guy in PSI, we'll just look at you and be like, okay, it's that guy. You get. If you're talking about, okay, even if he's a known guy, like one guy I used to remember, I think his name is Fokwe Emek. If you're accusing him now, we'll look at him and be like, but the guy is, the guy does not do.
He can't do so.
But we can believe, you understand? It's just that guy. He's just he's still a man. We are calling the higher ups of the higher ups. Yeah, we're looking at you and be like, you're shaking tables. Yeah. Do you get? We're looking at you and be like, okay, if it's a random PSI guy, we'll not even disturb you. We'll just believe you straight up. Okay, when you're talking about big men, we need proof, and we need like undeniable
concrete proof.
Concrete, not it may have been editing.
It might have been
concrete proof. Do you understand? And this is not like dismaying what the girls have said. Believe me. Do you understand? It's still a very serious thing. If it's true, I feel like justice should be taken.
Yeah.
But then the question that somebody asked me is that,
is it valid?
Not is it valid? Who is going to take this justice? Now, somebody said that the organization in quotes should take justice, but the people who are called in question are the people who are supposed to take. Are the people who are supposed to look for the justice
in the organization.
So think about it now. You are the head of the department. They called you questionable, and they are bringing the case to you. How do you understand exactly? Who do they want to take?
They would have somebody above them.
But the problem is that the CEO of that particular organization is not dutifully informed about a lot of things that are happening right now. If we are very, very clear, okay. He's not dutifully, and I put it in quotes, informed about all the things that happen right now, because as we all know, he's a very busy person.
Very.
He has so many things to be doing.
Oh,
Do you understand? And this is not to say that this is not important, but the truth is that the people of higher hopes will try as much as they are at their best to shield it from him. Not because they are guilty, but at the same time they know that he's this kind of person that if he hears this kind of thing, he can drop every single thing. Everything and face you squarely.
Oh dear Lord.
And that stops a lot of things. Because I think he has a building construction in process right now. He's in the process of another program somewhere else. Do you understand? And this is a lot. You now ask him to drop everything and face this kind of situation. It's powerful. It's powerful. That's why I'm just like, the real solution is that we don't know.
Yeah, actually,
we don't know.
We don't know.
Like, we all want a solution, all well and good. We agree that these people, if true, should be gotten rid of. But at the same time, how is a very important question. Because, we want this, we want this, we want this, we want this. But if you don't have a proper structure and you don't have a proper goal, you're only just that it must happen, it must happen, it must happen. If you don't know how, then to be honest, you're just talking and spreading and energy. Because at the end of the day, these people have the power to just sweep you under the rug. Like nothing ever happens. And you just become another pundit that was shading in school. Just get. Exactly. So these are the things you just look at and just be like, okay, so what do we do now? Now, my own case is that, look, I pray to God that these things are not true.
Honestly speaking.
But if they are, the sensible thing is get your numbers. Even if, no offense, even if like they want to deny it, if there are enough people, it's undeniable. Right? It's undeniable. Like if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can look at them and just say, you can look at them and just say, Fash, they just connived. But we're talking about 40, 41 people from all over coming around with different sets of stories from different sets of backgrounds. I don't think there's a certain group of people, except maybe service units, that are up to 40 friends. You get my point? If you have enough set of people to talk about this particular kind of thing, I feel like it would yield fruit. But then, again, you're talking about your friends. I mean, anybody that this has happened to, any female that this has happened to, I'm not a girl. I can't sit here and say that I understand how you're feeling. That would be serious injustice to what you're feeling. But I would just say that I understand that any girl that this happened to, you wouldn't want to come out. Not even because you are afraid of anything. Going through that experience all over again in your head alone is torture. Talk less of dragging it along a kiss. I know a lot of rape victims that don't want to come out, not because they are afraid of the person. They are afraid of going through all that again. Because every single moment you mention that case to them is just another flashback and reminder. And nobody really wants to go through that kind of experience again. It's mortifying, to say the very least. Do you understand? Exactly. And these kind of reasons are why we just look at it and just be like, so what is the next step forward? The best is to say, we pray for you. We hope you get justice. But we please just advise you to move forward with your statement and just try. Because the truth is that without a face behind the voice, nobody's going to take you seriously. You can talk from now to tomorrow. If you don't have a face behind your voice, everybody will just take it as another sad story coming out. The Me Too movement did not come out by women sending their stories. It came out by women saying their stories on live TV to the media and coming out with their person. That's how we came out. Facts. And to be honest, that saved so many women's lives. Forget everything else. Lives at the very least. Because a lot of people just end up just kicking the bucket, saying, it's enough. There are better ways to deal with this. Do you understand? I'm just tired. Just deep. You get? And that's like in extreme cases of we're talking about like, hey, let's not go into that. But do you understand? Exactly. And we don't want that. Life is precious. Be it any kind of life. Do you get? Maybe not the chicken you're killing for Christmas, but you understand. Life is precious. Either way. And
hello guys, I love you all. It's Mufokwe. I just pretty much just want to talk, and I love Maxwell so much. So thank you.
All right, and we're back. That was just a word from our sponsors.
Yes.
All right. Now, concerning the whole thing, we've discussed about so many things, deliberated about so many things. Now, you may have your personal opinion, and that is notwithstanding. Do you understand? It's not me going against you saying anything. But I'm just trying to say that look, people, women are people too. Just because this can now happen to guys does not mean you shouldn't care. Because honestly, I've spoken to a few girls and they seemed so dismissive about it. Like, this person is this person is that, the person has other routes to do this and such and such and such and such. Now personally, I look at it and I'm just like, it's not the right thing to do. Like, don't dismiss when somebody is trying to help people, honestly, because look, this is just a platform for women out there to actually speak. Like, to be honest, if this thing never happened, yeah, don't abuse it. Because if this thing never happened, to be honest, girls out there that this has clearly happened to will be quiet, and that's so dangerous. Because to be honest, like, you're going through a lot, and then you put a smile on your face, and the truth is, not everybody can see through that smile. Do you get? And even if people see through that smile, all you keep on saying is that you're fine, and you're fine. And I understand you obviously don't want to speak about it because it's not something you should be proud about. Sometimes you may have had it consensually and you're regretting it. Sometimes it might be forced on you, but other way you just be like, whoa, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Do you get? I understand you don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, please, your testimony could save billions of others. Like, this is, don't think about it just for yourself. Think about the 100 level girls that are here, the future students that are coming into Covenant University. Because the truth is that if this thing isn't curbed in time, it could only get worse. And this is not to say it is true. I am just honestly saying that if there is any credibility to these stories, do you understand? Please, if you're a member, I say member. If you are someone who has had experience with any of these and your stories are true, don't abuse it. Don't ridicule this chance and spoil what could save lives. Like, honestly, God will punish you. Fact, God will actually punish you if people are literally trying to save lives here and then you're coming here to drop stupid lies and stupid stories of innocent men who are just trying to get by their usual day. Do you get? So please don't go through minds and say rubbish and say anything. If you are not part of them, keep quiet and watch. Nobody's saying you can't watch, just keep quiet and watch. Most of us here are just bystanders, so just keep quiet. But if you've been offended, let's use that word, in any way, please just speak out. Your testimony could save many people. And to be honest, I think they are trying to protect you guys in the general scheme of things. The truth is that once you testify, you can't expel you. Fact, once you testify, it's against rule for CE to expel you just because you testified against them. Do you get? You have to continue, and they have to, even if they want to do anything against you, they have to have a valid reason. In fact, if they have anything, if they begin to treat you in any way, they can be reprimanded for that. Do you understand? So don't be afraid. Don't be like, oh, what will happen? If anybody comes up against you or anybody harasses you in any form after your testimony, you can still go and report. That person will be in a lot of trouble. Do you understand? Go to authorities, consider authority. Do you understand? Speak to somebody. Speak to therapists if you need mental help. There's, I think, is it SCC? I mean SCUSC. Is it USC? And something counseling, something in CU counseling. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Oh, serious. Okay. There's CU counseling units. I think go to them, talk to them. They are always there for you. At least shout out to Mishola Kuka. She's always there for you, to be honest. She has time to listen to you. That sounded so wrong. I genuinely sounded so wrong. I'm so sorry, ma. She has the Jesus. I wouldn't say energy, but that sounded even worse. She will listen to you. That's better. She will listen to you, and they will take action. So don't go and keep quiet. Don't go and shout at people and just be angry and keep it to yourself. Because the thing about problems, as I always say, is that they just come back in their multiplied state when you leave them alone. Like, just because something doesn't, it's like viruses. No offense, problems are like viruses. You got let's say temporary cure in the sense that it just went dormant. It didn't go away. It just went dormant, waiting for you to get more strength, gather more energy, and come back in its multiplied state. The longer you leave a problem, the bigger it gets over time. And the funny part is that you will not know because it's always silent, and it's only come when it too huge and too big for you to deal with, that is when you now start saying, oh, I need therapist, oh, I'm having suicidal thoughts, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Solve it right now when we are talking about it as per okay.
As when it should be talked about.
As when it should be talked about, not 30 years later when you're an established woman and then you have a man. No, now you have a man and then people want to and then he's touching you and you're like, no. Do you understand? Exactly. When the trauma gets to you and then it begins to affect things like your marriage. Do you understand? Don't talk then, because at that point it's going to be quite pointless.
It's not relevant.
It's not relevant.
Yeah.
Not to say that your experience wasn't relevant, but
true.
at the time you didn't speak. So right now there's nothing, even if it's relevant, there's nothing they could do. They can do
help
at that point in time. So yeah, you can always meet the right set of people, so on and so forth. We have the senior man here. We can give you his contact. You can meet him.
I mean, if you don't know what to do,
If you don't know what to do, know where to go. Oh my God! If you don't know what to do, know where to go. You know, the chaplain is always there for you.
That's silence from coming from
It's so damn, oh my God. Hey, God, I beg. On the seriously, the chaplain is always there for you to listen to everything you. I should be a staircase. I'm good at this stage, yo. Oh my God, the staircase is also there for you. So please get help now. Don't postpone it to later. And on that note, we end this podcast. The senior man is ready to go.
Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate being here. Shout out to all my friends out there that are hearing this.
And to all his fans.
Hear this.
Oh my God. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you, senior man, for your time.
Before we shut down,
Okay.
yes, for those of you who are interested in, sharpening your skills, surviving this ASU strike that happened again. Yes, Nigeria does that. Yes, that does that again. So, if you want to, get a new set of skills, learn from someone, or even better, stay in a community of people, who grow, yes, and actually make money from such skills as you are young. Yeah, I will be posting my link I'll be giving my link and my contact details to Maxwell so that, you get it out there for those of you who would like to start your adventure in financial freedom. Thank you guys so much.
All right. On that note, I don't really know how to say goodbye. So have a beautiful day. Stay safe, stay responsible, and get help. Bye. It doesn't even have to be like women things. If you're a guy and you're going through shit, get help too. So yeah.
All right. Bye. Stephen.